she sent it to me, obviously, the finale of The Real and you being left out. And we were like, up, this is wrong. And Jeannie's like, what do we do? What do we do?
Amanda Seales is finally getting some closure after being snubbed from The Real's finale episode.
I am not featured in this thumbnail, and I am not featured in the farewell episode, apparently. I'll have some things to say about that.
It's been a little over a week since The Real wrapped for good. Fans flooding social media in that time to stand up for Amanda, who co-hosted the show in 2020, from being excluded from the farewell celebration.
At the end of the day, if you're going to do a retrospective of the show over the years that it's been on and the hosts that have been on it, it don't matter what I say.
You were a host of the show.
I was a host on the show.
I mean, they kind of proved you right. You know what I mean? Seriously, if you're saying that this show wasn't good for my spirit because of X, Y, and Z, and then they purposely and intentionally leave you out, it's like...
Which I have confirmed was the case.
And now Amanda is hearing from her former co-hosts, talking it out in a girl chat on Instagram Live with Adrienne Houghton and Jeannie Jenkins, who set the record straight.
We were not aware of this, and this is obviously not okay. And I said, call Amanda right now. Like, let's FaceTime her right now. Like, let's have the conversation with her. And that's where it begins. Like, you can't let somebody feel whack and not reach out. That's just who we are and who people should be in general.
Yeah, number one first is friends first.
Always.
First part of that is like, I thought about your feelings. I was like, oh man, like, that doesn't feel good to be left out of anything. And number two, I wouldn't want you to think that this was something knowingly done on our behalf.
It seems like the conversation was much needed and healing for Amanda.
It's like, how do you counter that without just being quiet to yourself? Like, damn, that's whack. It's like, you have to be loud. I want to shout out just all the people who have like made it their business to be like, that was f***ed up. Amanda was dope on the show. That shouldn't have happened, because, you know, like, the negativity can be so much louder.
Please welcome the newest member of our family, the new co-host of The Real, Amanda Seales. The 40-year-old comedian left the show after just 6 months as a co-host.
Me leaving The Real and me verbalizing the reasons why I left The Real, which I verbalized as because, one, it wasn't feeding my soul, because it was being misrepresented.
At the time, Amanda made it clear her decision had nothing to do with her co-hosts, Jeannie, Adrienne, plus Lonnie Love and Tamara Mowry.
Shout out to Jeannie, shout out to Tams, shout out to Lonnie Lance, and shout out to Adrienne. What y'all don't understand is grown women do grown women business. That's what y'all don't understand. And what I do with my business ain't got nothing to do with them sisters.
Before her early departure from The Real, Amanda was a welcomed addition to the panel. When she first joined the ladies, Adrienne praised Amanda's unique perspective to ET.
I've actually known Amanda the longest out of anyone on the panel. I've always loved who she is. I've loved how opinionated she is. And that's what we love on the show, is having women that have strong opinions and bring a different perspective.